Ekube mara. Ekube power. Emoma wa ya rally tonga.
Greetings, viewers of Can1 Television. A Pidgin News, it can start now. I want to say happy 2021 for everybody. It watch me now for Can1 Television, and this is the first edition where it take place for Pidgin News for Can1 Television. Before we start, and we go one time for Panap when a small song I want sing and for now. Say car way no get till now God the drive and fly. Man no the sleep. Oh, so we got what the serve, you know the sleep. And as so God to as we go up and down, we know that God the drive we fly. Make we come up for the rest model, enter back for Tori proper. Okay, make we enter the Tori proper as we don't talk say pineapple, talk say car we no get tail, now God the drive and fly because God know the sleep. Now why you don't make and say make we see 2021. Now we enter one time for Kamal Search na Association for English Speaking Journalism for Kamal for this side for Southwest for Limbe where they don't elect their new president. We go see that story as time goes on. We go talk also about the Minister for Transport where he named na Jean Ernest Marana Ngale Bibiye. Where they don't come for that side for Limbe too, for Kansi as transportation means for this side for Chan, it take place. Make we come up for the one time, we rest more, then we come for Tori proper. Okay, Association for English Speaking Journalism for this side for Limbe, they don't get their new president. Where last week they began their small election and they began this election when now 61 people, they were media people them, they be voted. Tory people they have the plans for that place, so now they be joined for say they so they want get their new democratically elected president and they will do this vote. They be get two people there they be stand today so they want be president. One person be Solomon Agborem and the other person be Honore Kuma Mbome. Or they be stand for that election, they be talk fine talk for their project there, they get them for say they so I go be president, I go do so, I go do so, I go do so. And they say okay, any person where you don't talk fine talk, we go vote and at the end of the day, they be get some one person where now be finally be elected, where be get 37 votes and the other person again at 24 votes. Make we see what will happen for that side, then we come back, we can tell now the person where he win this election. As for the same for this one, media people, then Tory people, then for all sides, for this side, for Limbe, where they don't come together. Any person where be sleep, he say, no, I must go write my name for that book for Kama Search people there, when people there, they talk English, where they talk Tory for television, for radio, and the one day they write paper. So if una look for there, una no go know some face them, but someone they write in a paper, where they call and say print media people, they don't have to write newspaper. Person they talk for them now, so now the person they call and say Honori Kuma Bom, we been one of the Bome, we been one of the people the way they be stand for election. There's other person too now, Solomon Agborem, where it to be stand for election. But at the end of the day, now one person be carry the vote. Now Solomon Agborem that we already give their vision. If you now vote me, I will make us make all English journalism for Kamaru for this side for Limbe. make they get their right for society, make they know the call and give them 1,000 like say they didn't beg at them. If una elect me, I go make and say this, so make English journalists them for this side for Limbe, make they get respect for population, make they know say this, so they be the fourth estate. If una elect me, I go make them know say true una no be beggar, but una be na people una carry information for divide them. So all them dey for outside they be talking at their project they get them, their vision they get them for say this, so make Kamasesh make it go for front. And the aim of all of this election no be then I say now so one man one stand, but they be vote na a whole ESCO, and that ESCO be done for the development of everybody. So as they dey for them too, so all they be want now only development for English speaking journalism for this side for Limbe, where they don't abandon them and they don't become like beggar where they go for any events, they treat them like beggars them. So this association will don't come up now, get frustrating things them, and because one person don't win, the other camp where they don't win, they don't decide, so they go work together for make sure say they so make Kamasesh Limbe be a very strong one where all man where want for take media man may go do some work for you, he go respect that, make we hear small interview for that side. But before we bring interview, make we check out the Tory as he day. Person will be win this election in name na Honore Kuma Bomb. Now he win that election. Now in that way wear white clothes for this. So now he win that election, and I don't be the new president where Camaro, this Kamasesh for Limbe, English speaking journalists them, they don't elect it today. So we want now you make you lead with this time. So make we hear small interview them, then we will come back.
We're going to have accountability, we're going to have transparency, we're going to have integrity, and we're going to have workshops for our members on current and very topical issues. We're going to be more unified, moving from one member's house to other, one member's house to other, through our solidarity and shared skill project. In fact, we want an inclusive Kamasesh for each and every one of us. Where Banyenti is a member, where Basama is a member, the founding members of Kamasesh. These are the founding fathers of Kamasesh. But years immemorial, years and years, they have been relegated to the backdrop. Rather, we as their children, whom they trained, because they might have inspired some of us one time in life, we need to hold their hands now that they are home. That's why we need stronger Kamasesh. Once we are helping you to that higher stage, by networking, the members of my team belong to several associations and groupings who want to tap from those resources to impact Kamasesh. Mr. Outgoing President, forget about funding. We know where the fundings are. Kamasesh Limbe is capable to bring those fundings back to us, and use will not be a matter. We want to set the pace. Every eye is now looking onto Limbe. Join us, let us build. Join us. What I think.
No more appeal letters. Thank God we had one of us, Sonara, and Sonara became our regular partner. I want to use this opportunity to thank the management of Sonara because the last 4 World Press Freedom edition have been solely sponsored by Sonara. I remember the last 3, I asked members not to give a card. And as democratic as I think it ought to be, we created commissions. Each commission presented a budget, they managed the budget, and there was a smooth ride. I wish to use this opportunity to thank my ESCO members who will be history in the minutes ahead for all the support, for their hard work, for all the insults they were able to entertain and accommodate. I also wish to thank you, Kamasesh, one for the confidence you gave us 5 years, 4 months, 6 days ago. 2 for the love and concern that you demonstrated vis-a-vis us. And let me use this opportunity to say that as a leader, at one point I had to take a decision, no matter how difficult it was. I know it didn't occur well to some people, but as a leader I had to take it, and I took total responsibility of whatever decision I took, no matter how disastrous it was. But though some of these decisions did not favor, and they created a heat of antagonism against us October 2015, exactly 5 years, 4 months, 6 days, in this same hall, myself and the outgoing bureau had the singular privilege and honor to win your confidence, that which saw us at the helm of this darling association of ours. We took over an association that practically went moribund, if I can borrow CEO Waso's word, moribund in terms of membership. This meant that we had an uphill task to bring together journalists practicing within our area of jurisdiction. The second challenge was that financially we're not viable. The bank account we had at our freelance was instead owing some charges. Besides, we needed to reactivate the bank account. We did all we did with the president at the time who created that bank, who created that account. That was Big Brother Endeli. I was able to personally do something, and the bank account was reactivated. You would understand the situation into which the association was. We had to move the association from a state of somnolence to revival, to survival, then to fulfillment. And that's, we did our utmost best. We brought practically everybody on board. We moved from almost 11 members to 30 something. We organized activities which were intended, to boost and revamp the association. We had Njangi, we had savings. For those of us who are honest and can recall well, I remember the 1st December, just like the 2nd December of the 2 years that followed, we all went home smiling. It was a good Christmas. Waso was the highest. I think he had about 80,000 francs from his savings and so on. We were able to create an atmosphere of harmony and solidarity. And there was ambience. As a matter of fact, the chapter was vibrant and buoyant. 1 year passed. The 2nd year, attitudes started changing. No more appeal letters. Thank God we had one of us, Sonara, and Sonara became our regular partner. I want to use this opportunity to thank the management of Sonara because the last 4 well-pressed free...
Call the name. This is the initiative to introduce letter, one single ballot.
Your ID card. You have to sign that you go for your own.
The letter on friend. It's going to try
I register, I vote. Okay, we don't see how people they go put their vote and they glad say they so they want vote their president. So now fine thing because they no force person. Any man don't go vote your own person way he like come for that place and person way don't win that election way pass for day na honore kuma way they don't see for day so you don't talk your own way go do and we don't also see the former president when Ebong Pende we don't talk the fine thing way we do for the past years them and he said this time is not time for fulfillment. Then person will become for can see as the thing they go on way come up for government now the delegate for communication way now Madam Ijang Olive. So now so it happened that time for election for that site way to read people they don't do and make we come up for day one time with the enter for this site for Minister of Transport where in name now Jean Enes Marana Ngale Bibiye. Jean Enes Marana Ngale Bibiye now Minister for Transport where don't visit this site for Limbe for see how they do with things them for transportation during this time for Chan. Make we not forget say so Limbe now one of the host town the way they go host this Chan way it can take place for Limbe here and they get a very big stadium for that side for Omnisport. So minister don't come can see whether they get small shuttles then bus they would work small go up and down for inside field, for inside stadium, go out of town, the field, come for town, for see how the transportation sector, the worker for this side for Limbe, and it can get good news. Make we see smart way pass for day where the delegate for stadium, he talk and for ye say this, so all man don't be ready, ultimate concern transport, it don't be ready for that side for Omi Sports Stadium. Make we hear smart way pass for day, then we come back with Chakara the Tori, the way we happen for that side for Omi Sports Stadium, where they no start now for day, they start for Fini Hotel, then they go Omi Sports Stadium, and then they end for this side for City Council, where even the city mayor, if he talks on fine talks today, so all man for Limbe don't ready for receive chan for this side for Limbe, and they even give license, and for some people they when a driver them for say this, so they make sure say they so make they respect the rules and regulation for transportation sector for Cameroon. So nothing that will happen for that side. Make we hear more interview, then we come back.
Parking reserved for the VIP. So all the VIPs that will be coming to the stadium will park in that parking. And then we will go out of the stadium. When we go out of the stadium, we have two other categories of parking. We have the north parking that extends right to the west parking that has a capacity of 1,398 spaces. And forgot to talk about the capacity of the VIP parking. We have the capacity of 398 parking spaces, which means if we manage the stadium very well, all the VIP, VVIP will be able to come inside the stadium. It's an exceptional situation that we have in the stadium where the government has ordered to take a lot of parking spaces compared to other places that we will see in the country. And the last category of parking spaces that we have in the stadium is the parking in the south that extends the east to the east. And that one has a capacity of 891 parking spaces. We drive slowly out of the stadium, I will be ahead. And the bit of the parking will be able to stop it like the other view of the area. Thank you and welcome us to the area.
For that site where the Minister for Transport, Jean-Ernest Massenangale Bibiye, we don't come for council and say this, so we make all the concern transport sector for this side for Fako, for Limbe, make it pass fine, and the person will receive them for that side for stadium, and the director, when I'm Boakas Kalimina, the director for that side for stadium, for this side for Limbe, and then they talk for the city mayor, Ture Namutanga, and the Mujemba, all the mayor assures say this, so this Chan 2021 will become for Limbe, all man don't they prepare, and they talk say this, so all things will pass fine. So now so it happened as the minister come, and minister get small meeting with all these people that are in charge of Chan for this side for Limbe. Make me come out for day one time. We dey enter one time for this side, for this recreational time. Now the Chan become so hotels then they don't start prepare themselves and say they so make sure so they receive people there for fine way, and they don't train their staff them for different ways. So they say this way Chan become, they will receive people na any kind how, but they will receive people na the special way they receive international guests them, and they don't fix their hotels them, their rooms them, they don't train their room staff them, train their receptionists them, train their security, their bartender them, even their chop sales, they don't change the menu. where they suit all man say so where you come for that time for Chan, you know the talks are one chop now, some fine chop where they chop of that side for Kenya, and you know they get the chop. All kind chop now, they don't put the menu for that side and for hotel. So nothing will happen. They don't come on television, don't visit some hotels them. And today we go talk not only about one hotel, then as the days that go on, we will tell a different things and show a different hotels and how prepared they do. Make we see Atlantic Beach Limbe, one of the oldest hotels and for this side for Limbe, but they one of the most renovated. Make we see them. And we'll be talking to one person at the director of Atlantic Beach Hotel, they name Benden Cletus. We will hear interview, then we will come back.
Okay, thank you very much. I'm Benden Cletus, the General Manager of Atlantic Beach Hotel. The upcoming Shan, which is starting on the 16th, to run to the 7th of February. Atlantic Beach is fully prepared and will take necessary measures. In terms of security, we have beefed up our video surveillance cameras from 28 to 58. We are disinfecting the whole hotel against the COVID, and all the personnel have taken their COVID tests to ensure that there's no contamination at the level of Atlantic Beach Hotel. We have met up also with all the requirements of staff in terms of the internet speed, in terms of having an alternative source of energy, having an alternative source of water. The workers are very motivated. We have increased the number of staff, facilitate transactions between the players, the officials, the security that will be present here, and personnel. We have a very good communication system presently, and an alert system which can easily give up security challenges. I can say that Limbe, not only Atlantic Beach Limbe, is really booming now presently, because if you move in town and see the traffic which is in town, it shows the presence of so many visitors who are now in town. And Atlantic Beach being one of the best hotels in town, and the hotel which is being submerged in water, I think it's the best place for the Tanzanian national team to be here, because Tanzania is first of all a town of tourism, and Atlantic Beach Hotel is a tourism hotel. So I can rest assured you that we have gone even further to verify from the internet to know the different kinds of meals are taken by the Tanzanians. So we're moving everything in the spirit of making sure that everything is done in the right way. The Minister of Tourism and Leisure, through my Minister, Minister of State, Minister of Tourism and Leisure, has also provided us with a lot of facilities to meet up with these challenges. We have put in all necessary things for us to do.
Okay, now so preparations ahead of the Chan 2021 where we can start for this site for Limbe, now it will take place now. So, and all people that they're in charge, they be trying to say, so they tighten their belt, they finish or fix the last thing they go for fixing. So hotels until they try to say, they adjust their menu, they try to adjust their security, and even their reception is then so they will be receptive, they receive to them fine. They now no come for hotel, can vex because you come for hotel because you want can rest. Make me come back for they will talk one time to what happen for that site for Northwest region. When are some youths they don't decide so this time for crisis, they never fold their arms, they will try to use their hands for produce until they give them small money, because plenty of them they don't drop out of school for 4 years and now the 5th year this. So they say they should also they go last they know nothing for them. And so one person they get more idea how to transform cocoa into cocoa powder and into cocoa butter. They name Matade, Manje, Marie, Magdalene. Now don't try to bring youth them together for see them say they so they learn how to do all that thing they say for they so cocoa butter, cocoa powder, that's chocolate, the dry one, even the fresh one, they try to do for that side, and they do all now naturally where they don't add no nothing for the future so they say now chemical. So make we hear small talk Madame Magdalene, Manje, Marie, Magdalene, if we talk for that side for Banunda about this project for transform cocoa into cocoa powder and cocoa butter.
I think take cocoa, dry cocoa.
Okay.
Yes. After drying the cocoa,
Yes.
I select it to remove the back one.
Okay.
Yes. After I fry it, after frying it, I have to peel it. After peeling it, they grind it.
Okay.
After grinding, I will start transforming it, which on the fire.
Okay.
Yes, just put water on the fire, on the pot, and put on the fire. After I put that
The paste.
After sometimes you have to take like 30 minutes. Yes, before oil starts coming out.
What do you do with the oil?
The oil is good for the skin.
Can we see the oil?
Yes.
Open it, please. Let's see. Wow. So what do we call this paste?
Cocoa powder.
This one is a cocoa oil.
Cocoa butter.
Cocoa butter.
Yes.
Used for
hair. You can eat it.
It's very natural hair.
Yes.
I see. I can understand. Okay, tell us a bit about your cocoa oil.
You can use it for your skin.
Okay.
If you have skin problem, even if you don't have it, you can still use it to maintain your skin clean, and you can use it to eat too.
Wow.
Okay, now small for the talk that we hear and for that side. Now it means for try for bring money make it enter for youth their pocket. Whether they do the try for say they so make it train young people them how for work with their hands for getting money. So that this time for crisis or no grace as they know the day school, make they not find themselves a place of crying race around the cry. Had I known, they know they use their hands and for make money. Now so we see how they happen for that side for Banenda. Make it talk one time about some international newspaper about the former president of the choir say President Trump. They now say they don't suspend YouTube channel. That means a channel where to show you small thing the way we do them. They don't suspend them because of the crisis where they take place outside for that side where they will get some small fight, people they can't do some riot, where it cause plenty people then they get wounds for their skin. So then they can now where they fear say so if they use this same channel to make problem plenty for that side for Roman country, for United States, where they can do the enthronement, they can't put President Biden now for chair. So now that they don't suspend in channel, so they say they know they use them again for some time until this election where they take place on the 20th of January 2021, where they will inaugurate the new president, Joe Biden Jr. They will put him for chair, so they don't suspend President Trump when a former president. They don't do fine thing them too. They now say if people they will be supportive, they no want to say make it come out for power, and they will try to bring some small riots where they bring problem for that side for Washington. So they don't suspend Trump in YouTube page. Now God they don't do and so and other media houses they don't say this, so they no want that particular page may be on for the next 7 days until they do inauguration for Joe Biden Jr. for that side for Washington. Make we hear some small video where it pass for that side. Then we come back for talk as a theory. Now God with that Amazon, plenty of them where they don't talk today, so they no want to see mega page where they call and say YouTube page when a Trump get them, make it go for air until they don't do the thing where they get them, where they call and say they so inauguration for the new president named Joe Biden Jr. So it going to take place now on the 20th of January 2021. Until that day pass, Trump a page it will be open. So now so it happen for that side for America because of the fear say they so make plenty people no come again for that side where they make people they go for street again like it will happen for that side for America. So now so see for that side where it don't happen with Trump a page they don't work out because of the insecurity where they fear say if it take place where they cause so they make if you put that new man for chair they can say Joe Biden Jr. So now so see for right now country I will remind you say they so before we can end this story we will still talk about the putting on of face masks for public places because coronavirus is being real and we don't start to kill again plenty for African countries and for Malawi the other day when we say they don't kill 2 ministers. So make Cameroonians and take preventive measures by putting on their face masks whenever they go out of their houses or they have any public place, and make sure so they wash their hands. So those people that don't they are washing kids them around the road, make they put them back, because coronavirus, if you see kill people there for countries them, and no one can say make it kill for Cameroon. So you don't come for see the end of the story where we call on people there they watch Cameroon TV say they so Cameroon Post TV if you want for buy am, you be free for buy am, and if you want for buy space, then the second edition becomes small time for this 2021 where we go there for put new to read for day. If you want buy space, they will contact you for Cameroon Television and they give you a space for small money, because in a new takeaway it just can I want for say so make them put their music for day, make it go in and out of this country. Now so we don't time for end to read today where the last story where we talk about the strong to the way talks today. So can ourselves know don't get their new president we name them, and then the Minister for Transport where in name Jean Ernest Marona, he don't come visit Lille for say so Masena for say make thing concerning transport make it pass fine for that time for Chan 2021. Now so we end the story today. My name as a calling Auntie Jessie. First we make sure so make these images and come for you now. You know Mandela Collins and now we stand behind camera calling say Mr. Kole. Okay, make it come out for this. So thank you very much for this time I spent with you. Love you now. We say God bless you, Shalom.
Camtel has embarked on customer centricity and change management. That is, putting customers at the center of all its operations. Within the framework of fight against COVID-19, Madam the General Manager of Camtel has tailored offers to ease implementation of government's measures to keep social distancing by staying at home, studying from home, working from distance, and holding distance business meetings. These offers are mobile internet at a very cheap rate, whereby instead of 45 gig for 10,000 francs, it is 150 gig for the same price as at now. A SIM card costs 500 francs with initial 2 gig free of charge for internet connections within 24 hours. There is also activation of internet from home through short codes. You can get the codes through Camtel's commercial centers. Another important offer is the distance business meetings, which enables organizations and institutions to hold video conference calls from 3 to 100 persons, be it national or international. Moreover, there is optic fiber to home from 15,000 francs upwards. Get to Camtel centers for your subscription.
Our guideline strategies: customer centricity, change management. Camtel, the broadband universe.
Open Gate Theological University, an establishment for religious nourishment and secular endowment, is now open for registration. Accredited and affiliated with Life College and Seminary, it offers programs for certificate, diploma, bachelor's, master's and doctorate in both holistic and secular fields like spiritual warfare, business programs, personal development and parenting, amongst others, with ministerial licenses offered and Harvard High School International. Open Gate Theological University is shepherded by Apostle Dr. Florence Brooks, its Chancellor, who doubles as President of Life College and Seminary, and Pastor Shepherd Gilbert, who sits as Country Director. Open Gate Theological University is located at Prayer Camp Ministry Worldwide, Mai 1 Limbe, and classes will officially begin on January 4th, 2021. It offers courses both visually and in campus. For more information, you can contact 677-545039 or 151-8466-9225, both available on WhatsApp. Email ogtuniversity@gmail.com and website www.openGate.education/lifecollege.education. Register now and get started on a blissful journey of holistic, social and secular enrichment.
SARS-Force Limited, electrical and solar services at your door. SARS-Force provides reliable advanced electrical and solar contracting services at your home, office or place of business. Just a phone call. We ensure 24-hour services with professional and licensed electricians 7 days a week. Installations and maintenance, lighting of all types, new constructions and renovations. SARS-Force, high quality domestic and commercial services. Home electrical installations, repairs and maintenance, solar power system installations and maintenance, low voltage management, street lighting, assist in electricity bills payment, and many more. SARS-Force, we guarantee prompt services, efficiency, safety, and security. Monthly registration for free services, 1,000 francs. Unregistered customers, 2,000 francs per service. Payment by MTN Momo, Orange Money, cash on site, cash at the office. SARS-Force Limited, situated at Adamu Street, Newtown, Limbe. Contact for more information, 653-292-222, 658-260-994. Website www.sarsforcegroup.com. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn. SARS-Force Limited, always ahead of the current.
Camtel has embarked on customer centricity and change management. That is, putting customers at the center of all its operations. Within the framework of fight against COVID-19, Madam the General Manager of Camtel has tailored offers to ease implementation of government's measures to keep social distancing by staying at home, studying from home, working from distance, and holding distance business meetings. These offers are mobile internet at a very cheap rate, whereby instead of 45 gig for 10,000 francs, it is 150 gig for the same price as at now. A SIM card costs 500 francs with initial 2 gig free of charge for internet connections within 24 hours. There is also activation of internet from home through short codes. You can get the codes through Camtel's commercial centers. Another important offer is the distance business meetings, which enables organizations and institutions to hold video conference calls from 3 to 100 persons, be it national or international. Moreover, there is optic fiber to home from 15,000 francs upwards. Get to Camtel centers for your subscription.
Our guideline strategies: customer centricity, change management. Camtel, the broadband universe.
Open Gate Theological University, an establishment for religious nourishment and secular endowment, is now open for registration. Accredited and affiliated with Life College and Seminary, it offers programs for certificate, diploma, bachelor's, master's and doctorate in both holistic and secular fields like spiritual warfare, business programs, personal development and parenting, amongst others. With ministerial licenses offered and Harvard High School International, Open Gate Theological University is shepherded by Apostle Dr. Florence Brooks, its Chancellor, who doubles as President of Life College and Seminary, and Pastor Shepherd Gilbert, who sits as Country Director. Open Gate Theological University is located at Prayer Camp Ministry Worldwide, Mai 1 Limbe, and classes will officially begin on January 4th, 2021. It offers courses both visually and in campus. For more information, you can contact 154-5039 or 151-8466-9225, both available on WhatsApp. Email ogtuniversity@gmail.com and website www.opengate.education/lifecollege.education. Register now and get started on a blissful journey of holistic, social and secular enrichment.
SARS Force Limited, electrical and solar services at your door. SARS Force provides reliable advanced electrical and solar contracting services at your home, office or place of business. Just a phone call. We ensure 24-hour services with professional and licensed electricians 7 days a week. Installations and maintenance, lightings of all types, new constructions and renovations. SARS Force, high quality domestic and commercial services. Home electrical installations, repairs and maintenance, solar power system installations and maintenance, low voltage management, street lighting, assist in electricity bills payment, and many more. SARS Force, we guarantee prompt services, efficiency, safety and security. Monthly registration for free services,